Hi everybody, Andrea Owen here of Your Kick-Ass Life, and today I'm going to give you an update of where I am on my book writing. So I think the last time I made a video last time I updated you all, I was still working on my proposal. Well, guess what? I'm still working on my proposal. I'm almost done. I'm so close to being done. I hired I guess she's like a writing coach. My friend and colleague, Debbie Reber, I hired her to help me with the proposal. And, being that this is my first time writing a book, being that it's my first time going traditional publishing and writing a proposal, I knew that there was a specific way to do it. I didn't know how, and I needed help. So she sent me yesterday, this is it. This is my proposal right here. I'll print it out. That I sent to her with all her notes. You guys want to see how she marked it up everywhere? I feel like I'm in high school or college again, where you get your paper back and it's like look at this one. See? At least she didn't do it in red ink. That would have made me really feel shitty. But anyway, I love her and adore her. If anyone out there is writing a book and needs help, hire her now. She's great. Anyway, so she sent it back. This is going to be my final edit, and hopefully I can get it done this weekend. We're in the very first week of November right now, and I started this bad boy in January. And you know what they say about writing a book and going traditional publishing? It takes a long time. They weren't lying. It does take a long time, because here's the next thing I'm going to tell you. So now that this is almost done, I'm in the process of looking for a literary agent. And if you don't know, you don't have to have a literary agent if you're shopping big publishing houses, but I would never do it without an agent. It's just, it's not what I do. Like, I'm a writer, so I'm not an agent. I don't shop publishing houses, so that's why we hire someone to do it for us. They know these people. They know what publishing houses are gonna like your style of book. They have these connections that I don't have. So, anyway, Debbie recommended I get this book, the Guide to Literary Agents, and it's the newest one for 2013. And as you can see, I've been going through and marking the people that I think might be able to help me. And so basically you go through and you look for agencies that even work in your genre, my genre being self-help, specifically for women. So it's a little overwhelming because there's a lot of people in there. And then my next step is to go through, and if they have a website, I'll go and check them out and see if if they've published books that are kind of like mine. And, for instance, one of the agencies that I thought might be good for me, they pretty much only, the books that they've published are for the whole, Latin people. So I'm like, okay, that's not really, so I'm glad I looked them up before I sent them what's called a query. So then you send them a query, and you're basically saying hey, here's my synopsis. Some of them actually tell you in here that they'll take your proposal. You have to send them the proposal. And then guess what? Sometimes it takes 3 to 6 months to get back to me. I'm like, do you think I have that kind of time? So I see that and I freak out. I'm like, oh my God. Some of them say they'll get back to you within 3 to 6 weeks, which is a little bit better. So I might be picking them. I'm hoping that if someone sees my email and they see the synopsis of my book and they're like, I got to talk to her. Yes, I want to work with you. So that's what I'm really hoping for, because I don't have a lot of patience, especially with something that I'm so passionate about, which is this book. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm hoping that, again, someone just sees it and is like, yes, Andrea Owen, you are my girl. Life Was Meant to Kick Ass is going to be our book, and we're going to sell that thing to Random House or Simon & Schuster. I'm thinking big here, you guys. But, yeah, it's exciting. It's really exciting. And so hopefully, again, this weekend, I hope I'm going to be totally done with their proposal. I can start emailing agents and find an agent. My goal was by the end of 2012 to have hired an agent and that they would be shopping publishers. I don't think that that's totally possible because we're headed into the holidays and I know how that works. And I'm hoping now just to have an agent, and then hopefully to kick off 2013, they'll start shopping publishers for me. My dream is oh my God, am I even going to say this out loud to you guys? My dream is to, I'll have an agent and they'll shop publishers for me, and there'll be more than one publishing house that wants my book, that wants to publish my book for me, and that they'll have what's called a bidding war, where they're basically fighting over me. So that's like my ultimate dream, you know, just to have like more than one house that wants to publish my book. So I think that's about all I have. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. And that's about it. So I will let you know what's next. And thanks for following this part of the blog. If you're interested in publishing, in traditional publishing, I'm telling you everything every step of the way. If you want to start from the beginning, in January when I started blogging, it's like basically when I started saying, when I declared that I was going to write the book, then I started talking about the fears that I have during writing the book. And the proposal has been my last few posts, because that's basically what I've been doing over the last few months. And yeah, I'm really excited to do this. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.